Good.
Hi. Are you muted, girls, in the YouTube? Diane, Tracy, you are muted.
Oh, you want to unmute yourselves?
Let's see. What about now?
Yeah, it's good. Just mute your keyboard.
Just about good.
Good. All
Good
right,
evening, everyone. Welcome. Good evening, good morning, good night.
Yes.
Afternoon. Good afternoon. It's only...
We're going to have a thunderstorm. I can just hear the,
Oh,
I don't like it.
I love thunders.
You do?
Love thunders. I do. I love it.
I do.
Don't.
Me too.
It's make me really nice and cozy. I love rain in the summer when it's hot and the thunder is coming, and there is, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but there is the coziness and the balance just calms me down, and it's like washing away everything. Yeah, and I love actually rain, and I come outside when it's just nice and warm. I love it. Yeah.
I like the rain, but I really don't like the lightning or the thunder. Dad?
No.
Oh,
And you,
no.
yeah. You live in a place where there's a lots of.
And maybe because of that, that's why I don't.
So often, yeah. I really love the rolling thunder, and even though it's like I get that it's scary for people, but you can feel that movement of the earth is moving, and I really like it.
Yeah. It's something
and it's
just
so
really
purifying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is it. Yeah. Tracy, you're still muted though, just in case.
Yeah.
Well, you muted on YouTube though, so
they won't be able to hear you when it goes live if you wanted to say something.
Sorry, I did the wrong thing. It was the keyboard, wasn't it? I should have muted.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'd inadvertently muted myself.
Still in Mercury retrograde mode, right?
Yeah.
Almost done.
Almost
done.
there. But don't forget about shadow period, even though it's station direct and 3rd of June, it will be like a bit of the shadow period. So how was your inward journey? For me, Mercury retrograde was...
I like it, lots of work, and I did, I tried, but I just chose, 3 things that I wanted to work on, and I think I completed them. Let's see how they will, they will show, they will manifest, they will, I don't know, that I just, corrected and review and updated, and let's see. I'm kind of looking forward to when, Lidia.
Yeah, it's just about the new moon, right? So we just going smoothly into astro weather, right? Ooh, gotta jump up. So basically, it's a new moon in Gemini, right? Which depends the 2nd, the 3rd, somewhere even I think Australia will have it very, very soon. It's so joyful, playful, transformative. So it's getting with the eclipses, like 2 eclipses, which started in eclipse in November, December. Pull it, memorize, revisit what was happening there. Just maybe you remember which themes was there, what was not completed at that point. And what's happened now with the blood moon, right? With the full moon, the blood moon last 2 weeks we spoke about. And now this is that transformation, what is coming us collectively through, shift of the karmic nodes. And whenever you releasing from the subconsciousness, from your deep down subconsciousness, whatever you release and purifying in the fire. And you might not even know about that, but as we was talking earlier with ladies, it's coming through the dreams. There is a lot of happening in the dreams right now. So even you can't notice, but there are shifts, changes as with your intention is going on, right? It's in the deep. What do I release? Where do I need to take a courage? Ask yourself, where do I need to take courage? What I'm lacking, in which sphere of my life, we will go into the career, love, money, house, social life, what you can just divide it into the many, knowledge in 7 sections or 10 or 11, whatever it is for you. Where do you feel that emotional disbalance? Where do you feel the lack? Where does it coming from? So you might still, ponder on that for now. Before the new moon, it's basically kicking in. Then you can write down all your, intentions, plan to go and proceed with them around the 2nd and 3rd of June. And then you can initiate, and how you also can have fun, pleasures, and transforming with experiences within your body. How can you be more involved with your body? Exercise, new exercise plan, new tastes of the food, new recipes, new dance movements, new company. Obviously it depends where are you now for the in your natal chart, which transiting this new moon, but it's really going to strongly affect whoever got Aries, Gemini, Sagittarius around 9 degrees in your chart. And obviously which planets it's touching, right? Sun, moon, whatever is your ascendant. Don't want to go too deep into the astrology, but it is joyful, it's really, really exciting. It's like a fresh air now. So is Mercury, station direct, and here you go, you can start it, that new routines, new initiations, whatever it is, discussions. I feel almost with the energy, it's widening, it's broadening, because of Mercury will go direct, and new moon in Gemini, and this is like the house, the ruler of Gemini, Mercury. It's just so favorable and supportive. And as I feel like it's expansion, and also Mars will go and help you out with, being in conjunction with Jupiter. And this is where with that fire will go, obviously Jupiter love in Sagittarius to be, so whoever have the fire signs, right, you will just expand, multiply, and will do an amazing job right there. But just trust yourself and go and explore. And my card is, I'm just wondering where this came from. The healer. I am loving and compassionate, and I'm able to bring healing to others. And this is the healer. Look, there is bear.
Oh,
Okay. Oh.
And a beautiful crystal, and it's a clear quartz, the king of the crystals, I would say, the top healer, right? And this is the massive. So if you're fan of any moon rituals, I would, what I see, what is coming to me now, just involve the clear quartz there. Just put it that big clear quartz, write down your intention, so they will be purified, clarified for you. It will bring more strength into them. Just supporting that clear quartz, whatever it is there, so you can. And it's number 8, and 8, it's infinite, so you can infinitely heal yourself. You can infinitely just do everything, whatever it is, and it's going through the all multiplications, all the dimensions. It's multiplying and it's healing. So and also there is the bear, right? A bear and animal spirit guides. Maybe for you it's not going to be a bear, but you can call your animal spiritual. Oh my gosh. Sorry. You just suddenly decided to fly.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
There's
goodness.
a spirit working in your room.
Yeah,
Yep.
they're saying like, pay attention. This is important.
Yeah. Pay attention, everyone who got the animal spirit guide, right? So maybe it's a bear, like maybe you need that bravery to go into declare yourself, I'm the healer, or I am this and that, and there you go. You can be whoever you want to be, but you can be your own healer. You can be anything you want. With these intentions, with a new moon, and there is healing and purification and strength. It's coming your way, and you can create anything infinitely, abundantly. So it's very nice. I love this energy.
I like that card a lot. I like the image and the images in it.
Yeah.
Can I see it again, Lydia? Sorry, I wasn't able to. Okay.
Instagram.
Okay.
And here.
And that bear feels so like protective, and like, that even, as a healer, that you have this guide behind you protecting you. So it's like,
Yeah.
Sometimes when you have like abilities and stuff, you worry about what can come through, or energies that you have to deal with. So that bear, it's like really.
I'll just put it this there, like the protection, and with the bear, the protection is, and it's also like a mother bear coming to me, just that energy, the feminine energy, even though and there is a lady, with all the, not to be a feminist here, but like, but all the mother energy, the caring, they are healers, right? They are there, and they are so caring and wrapping. So yeah, you just an extra message here. There you go.
Yeah.
Always feeling protected.
It looks beautiful the way you put it. Really, it looks really nice.
Thank you. There you
Which
go.
deck is that, Lydia?
Conscious Spirit.
Okay.
And it's Kim Dreyer. Yeah. So I love, obviously I always get the cards by the vision. So if I like the images,
I like the
art.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So what you got?
Who wants to go? I got 2 cards, but I'm just reading through this
Shall I
last
go?
one.
If Noor's reading, because mine, I've gone for the, if I can find the box, the Power of Surrender, which is one of my favourite decks at the moment. That's Judith Orloff. And this one fell out, and it is Surrender Stubbornness. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. So that's the image for YouTube. And what I don't know if you can see properly on there, but the floor that she is walking on is like a checkerboard. And that made me think of a game of chess. And it's like, when we're being stubborn, it's like we're actually checkmating ourselves. You know, we're stopping ourselves from moving forward. So yeah, and I love the fact it says about this will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself, when obviously Mercury is, you know, quite prevalent at the moment, with it being retrograde and with it being the planet for Gemini, and with this new moon coming up. So yeah, sometimes if you feel you're stuck, maybe sort of think, you know, am I being stubborn? Is there something I can change? And I've been feeling very much June is going to be a time of working with animals. So it was quite interesting that the bear came up, because I had been shuffling with a different deck, which is Animal Allies and Crystals. And it was like, no, nothing wanted to come out. So then I actually did choose one from the Power Animal Oracle cards. And Dolphin, Playfulness, came out, take time to play. So again, I thought that was quite interesting, when with that card I'd been thinking of like a game of chess, and how, you know, we can stop ourselves by our action, by not letting go of something. So yeah, to me that was then just clarifying, you know, to in a way lighten up, you know, be more relaxed about things, be more open, see the pleasure in things, rather than, you know, like with the image there where she's looking the other way. You know, maybe if she was looking forwards instead of sideways, she'd see the path forward. So that is my 2 cards.
Yeah, I love it. The playfulness.
Yeah.
Yes.
The
We've
Gemini
got
love playing.
Some people joining on Instagram, just saying hi to them.
No,
Okay,
hi,
so
Everyone.
Diana, do you want to go next, or should
No, you go.
Okay, so I was shuffling the Oracle of the Fairies, and 2 flipped out. And they are Wish Wisely and Believe in Magic.
I love the colors.
So I know
I
so
love
pretty.
it. It's just so
Yeah, and
yeah.
it's so
So blue.
perfect with what Lydia was saying with the planetary energies. So this first one says, use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. So it feels like, to me, like that she's been on a journey, like she's overcome a lot. She's letting her own, like her higher self guide her. Like, this is what I see when I see this light here in her hands. And she has this crown on, so she's very much in like her power and her like mature energy. It's not that she doesn't, you know, it's not like kind of like the fool energy where I'm just going to take a leap of faith and I'm just going to go with whatever, you know. It's like I know where I'm going from, this like a really grounded place. So I feel like she's shed a lot, she's been through a lot, and now it's, you know, time to move forward and to manifest what it is that I really want. So she's like visualizing, and like in another sense, I also feel in this with that she's looking at this light, like she wants to put it out there and like send it out into the world so that it will find and attract what it is that she most wants. So she's putting that energy out there. And you can do this with writing or doing vision boards, or doing what I got with your card, Lydia, also was crystal grids, to work with crystal grids And I feel like I need to do that for myself because I haven't done it in a while. So that was coming through. So those are some ways to manifest and wish wisely, and also like get really clear about what you want and why you want it. So are you, like, what are you chasing? Are you chasing something that you want validation for, or is it something that's truly a desire coming from within? You know, is it like a soul passion, or is it just something that will get you some sort of like I don't want to say recognition, but yeah, just remember your whys, I guess, and make sure they're for the highest good of everyone connected to you. So then this is also in the same like thread, believe in magic. So put these wishes out and believe that you're going to achieve them, that you're going to have them. So with both of these women, I feel like they're like journeying, like they're about to start a journey. So she's got a staff here. Yeah, and she's surrounded with all this new growth, like the ivy on her staff. There's a lot of new growth, maybe new projects happening, new whatever it is that in whatever area, if it's work, home, or relationships, or there's this new energy that's there for you. Just call it in and believe in it, and it will manifest. So these are my colors, or not, I was thinking colors, those are my cards, but also the colors. The colors are with, I was like, I keep saying more stuff in the cards. The colors are with the crown chakra. So that might be a focus for you this week. And it's like using your imagination. Like, don't be afraid to dream big, you know, don't be afraid to just, you know, for your wildest dreams, whatever it is, make an action plan and just go for it. So those are my messages.
They're beautiful.
Yeah. And the fairies. I like that you chose the fairies today. I chose
Unicorn.
the magic of unicorns. I chose unicorns today.
There you go.
Yeah. You know, it was thundering and I was trying, you know, I have to focus here, and then the thunder made me go, and you know, and here we go. We have divine potential. Right? Divine potential. Fulfill your destiny and be all you can be. And I was, you know, looking at the card, trying to get a nice message. And the message just, you know, I felt the message because you are just in your life trying to get things organized. And sometimes you use like, let's put it a map or a to-do list. This is what I want to do. This is what I want to gain, right? But along your walk, trying to do all your things, you begin to think, oh my goodness, I cannot do this because this might not, you know, all the things, all the negative things that will come. In that moment, you're just taking all that nice energy that you were focused, and you were just letting it drift to all this area, all these negative, you know, thoughts. And I am saying this because that's what happened with the thunder. So I was focusing, I was trying to get the message, and then I began listening to the thunder, and then my body began to itch. So that's why I couldn't just continue with the cards, because I was not here, not in the moment, until I realized that, this is a great example for the card. When you want something to be done, you just need to focus on the things that need to be done. And your mind should just like go forward and say, this is going to happen like this, and like this. This is the best way. And I welcome any other way that might help me reach my goal. Instead, sometimes we just begin of all the possible things that can go wrong and that will not let us reach our goals. So what I think the message for us today is to think with a focus, to welcome all the positives, and not let your environment, don't let all the chat that goes around you to just block reaching your full potential. Because that's what we do. And with a simple example like just today, it just can make you go to where you don't have to go. And the moment you say something negative, guess what? You're a creator. Will manifest. So just an exercise for you is to think, what do I want to do? How do I need to get it done? How am I asking the universe to help me, all my guides and angels? And every moment you think this might not work, because you just get yourself, come back to center, breathe in, breathe out, and say, no, I am reaching my potential, even if it's a step by a step. But I will not let anything, and not even me, block what is for me. So there you go. And see, thunder is gone. So
That's
here
a
we
beautiful
go.
card.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love it. Yeah. It's also amazing with planetary as well, because I also see that new moon above the unicorn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it's there. It's it's new. It's the potential, right? And also how you were saying about the self-sabotage, right? And so as we with the Gemini Mercury, being retrograde, how we subconsciously sabotaging ourselves, right? Without even knowing. So I love how you can really back up with.
Yeah.
And now I can see the rainbow and all the energy that is surrounding the unicorn. We are just full of this beautiful energy that it's for us to use and to to put into use. And sometimes we are just ignoring it. We are just not trusting it. And that's when I heard Noor that magic, it happens. It happens if you just let it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all in what you choose to focus on, You want to see the magic, Are you looking for fairies and unicorns? Are you saying, oh no, this is fantasy. This can't be true. Like I'll never get there. And I really love that image. It's the Pegasus. So it's like that sense of it's freedom, like doubled. It's the freedom of the wings, and then the horse with the symbolism of the freedom and the power and the heart chakra right there in the heart and the horse.
I noticed that.
It's like opening up, what do I most want to call forward, to bring forth in my life. It's like I'm just gonna follow that path and dare to take off and take flight and see where it takes me.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
See, we have so much inside of us. We have
Yes.
so much inside.
And
which
everything
don't need
what
to
we
go
need
out.
is inside.
Everything is inside. Everything is inside. Just Noor said it wonderfully. Everything is inside. Just, take time to explore that.
And I noticed the colours are similar to
that one.
the border of this card. And you mentioned about, blocking yourself, which of course is the stubbornness is a block.
Sometimes we're our biggest,
Yeah.
we get in our own way. And that contract there is significant too for me. It's like it's already been in that card, Diana.
Yeah,
contract.
I saw that
It's
contract.
like it's already been, planned out. It's already been, you've already set these goals, maybe before you came in, so that you need to accomplish these certain things in this life, and it's written out for you. It's just having that belief in yourself to push through, the human experience and achieve those goals.
Yeah. So
So
just go the
choice,
extra, extra mile.
Yeah.
Just go this way. This week, just go this extra step. Just a little bit. You can do it. We can do it.
So we've got a few people on, and if anybody on Instagram or YouTube would like to have their name thrown into our magic bowl to win a free reading.
I've got two there's some comments in YouTube. Mermaid of Silence, Lydia's bear, and then my dolphin, and then Diana using the unicorn deck. That's 3 of her 4 animals, spirit animals that she's been working with at the moment.
Wow.
Yeah, so
lovely.
she's asked to go in the pot, and Laurel has asked to go into the pot. It's actually, my singing bowls are over there, so it's actually going to go into the lid of my box.
So if anybody on Instagram, just put your name in the comments if you'd like a reading. And this is almost always delayed, so I'll just wait a little bit.
Yeah. I just couldn't even
forgot
touch.
to mention it at the start, didn't we? So
yeah.
Give people a little bit of time to
gather together,
to join. Yeah.
And expansive. I like that. Just coming back to the Diane's your card, the wings. As you said, the freedom. But what I feel, it's just that opening the potential, and this is that expansion again with the moon. It's like the air, the air element. It's just almost you want to open up and you want to go and just get that fresh air and fresh ideas and fresh all all potential, and just gonna write it all up and go for it and go for that, and just play and enjoy. I just love it, really, all of that cards. It's just beautiful. And it's not only on the week, it's just as we tumbling with the new moon also, so it's just gonna be there for good 6 months or so, vibrating with your potential and your intentions. Just one note, it's also, don't be too hard on yourself, but also notice, don't expect everything be just now. I did that and I want the result right now. Just know that it's, as you put it, the seed is sprouting slowly. Everything is stages, everything is in the cycles, and just even whatever you wanted to achieve, it's just going to be there. It's going to blooming in the divine time, when the circumstances, the people, everything going to align. And when you're going to be ready. So yes, I wish you all with this new moon, just all that divine potential to align. in your doorstep.
Yeah. So
Is there anyone
Benchika
else
just joined.
for the
Benchika, if anybody on Instagram wants a transfer reading, just put your name or say yes, please, in the comments before we move forward.
All right, so shall we just roll?
Yep.
Roll.
yeah? So I don't know if Benchika whether she wanted to go in.
I don't know. I'm not getting any comments on
No.
her.
Right, so I've got two
Okay.
here. So what I do, because I can't see who they are, but do you want me to do that one at the front with the pale one, or the one with my thumb? One of you girls can choose.
Who wants
Let
to
me
choose?
see.
That one or
Oh, I want lavender.
The pale one.
Lavender?
Lavender.
Well,
I love
yeah.
it.
so we have Mermaid of Silence.
Yay!
So did you have a
Mermaid of
Is there a
specific
Silence.
question?
It's going to be general, right?
Obviously, YouTube's a bit slower than Instagram, so just give her a chance to comment.
Yeah, I can see it's really slow.
Well, being slow and being retrograde, retrograde. I just can tell you this time around, I'm feeling that, and
Yeah.
I've really noticed that actually with general, please. Like my internet and everything, whether it's on my phone, whether it's on my computer, whether it's on, if I'm streaming something off the television, yeah, it's been really slow. I've got to decide which deck to use.
For me, it's a transport. Trust me, the transport. Oh, good jumper. Yeah, transport. It wasn't my best friend.
No.
No.
Oh.
Everything. Oh my gosh, a balance. I think I will take it for myself. I mean, it's because if I was thinking about Mercury retrograde and look, and it's a balance. And look, there is another. This is like, I would say it's a bonus card for the reading. It's a balance. And look at the zebra. And look at the moon behind her.
Oh, yes.
Like Instagram. And I understand and embrace the opposing forces in life that brings about balance. The thing is, I always try, not trying, but I love when people is on time, they're punctual, I'm punctual, so I do for the time of others, and myself, I cherish that and I respect that. And for me, it was a big lesson to not, whenever it's happening for a reason, and to bring to my balance, and it just not rush, because for me, my life, it's my day, it goes like that, and it's busy and everywhere. So it's bringing me the balance, right? Not to rush anywhere, not to go for, be on time, and just to get and burning myself and, my energy, and, being stressful about something, but just to be in the balance, it is what it is. No need to rush, nothing, right? Balance. And she got that tattoo on her shoulder, yin yang. Love it. Yin yang. So the extra message for the week, and the zebra. Maybe you would need to have a look at the zebra, like a zebra for whites. There is a stripy, and the life it's stripy. So yeah,
Yeah, it's funny, Lydia, because I've got my other animal deck, which is also by Stephen Farmer. The zebra card on that, it's about releasing fear.
Oh.
And it's funny, two of the things that have been said tonight, and don't know if you've said both of them, sort of match the weekend wisdom post that I put on my TLC page. And one of them had a zebra on. And I can't remember the other thing that was said, but yeah, it sort of definitely seemed to tally with what had come up for the weekend wisdom post I did.
So for Beth, it's going to be general reading, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, did you not just do that?
That was a Mercury retrograde. The bonus card pass.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought that was for Beth.
Me too.
No,
I was like,
for
hold
Beth,
on.
for Beth, it is a throat chakra. I speak my truth, and I encourage others to speak theirs. How about that? And look at that. No, I think
The
so.
light shining on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. That's it. Tilt it forward a bit. That's it.
Yeah. So
Oh,
yeah.
that's pretty.
it's and then it's from.
Is it lightning there? Is there lightning?
I would say your card, like what I see is divine potential. That's what is in the throat, right? And it's just blue, it's communication, and it's right there to open up even more and communicate, and how you feel, Bev, with to communicate and talk. And I think you're getting the momentum there. You're getting that, the unleashing your truth and your potential, the words, which is the way how you communicate and how you can help others, whatever's happened, to you, and you're communicating your truth by, obviously helping others. And I feel also that there is the alignment of cosmic energy. It's like aligning of the stars and the planets for you. It's very beneficial energy, almost like, aspects of trine aspect. It's quite strong. And just do whatever it is there. Like I just hear, like, I almost like hear your thoughts. I want it right. I will do it. But then it was a bit wibble wobble. But now whatever was there in your mind, just go and do it. And it's almost not even like speaking the truth, but also like just doing the truth. That's lots of air element as well coming with this new moon. Yeah, unleash that divine potential. Just give it the freedom, go out there and just look with this, whatever you're channeling, bringing that into the air and communicate with others. Yeah, that's for me.
He wants to. I can follow?
Yeah.
Or, okay. So I love when this happens. I have pulled a card from one deck, and it's Lord. This is from Angels and Ancestors from Kyle Gray. And then I pulled from a different deck, and in this deck, there's a female and male King of Pentacles, or King of every every area. So you got the King of Pentacles in the female version. So this is really about really taking, this says take charge with authority. So this is about stepping into your power and moving through the world with more confidence and you're more sure of yourself, and you know that I deserve, it's not like a power like in the negative sense. Like this is a power of like self-worth and self-value, and this is being like reliable. This says ambition. So this is a man of honor who has earned his place in society. And it says that he's firmly rooted in the ground and is protective of his people. So that really stood out in both cards. And his regal air indicates he has a taste for the finer things in life, yet he is sensitive to those who are less fortunate than he is. So I feel like a lot of experiences have really, in your life, have really, you have like this compassion for people, because you know what it's like. You've been on that end of things, and now it's time for you to move into this energy. It's like you've traveled that road, and you finally have built your castle, and now you're like the lord and keeper of this castle, and now I feel like more people will seek your advice, or it's like I feel like there's people going to be moving towards you that want to know, how did you do it? What did you have to overcome? Can you tell us and share your story and how you got from A to Z, or, what steps it took? So there's a sense of like new friends, new, like, could be like in a community, like there's just people around. So this says, for an extended message, sometimes you have to take control in order to be honored. If you feel that your kindness or gifts are being taken for granted, it's time to change that. There is no excuse for bad behavior, and the ancestors are encouraging you to hold your ground and speak your mind in a fiercely loving way. You have the energy and might to overcome dramas or energies that aren't working for your growth, and it's time to take charge before you find yourself in a situation you don't want to be in. You are being encouraged to be the boss instead of being bossed. This card also brings energy of ambition and can show you have the potential to move upwards on a professional level, but only if you act with authority and show who you really are. So there's that. And with this female King of Pentacles, she has like a castle there in her hair, and can you guys see that? Let me show it on here.
Oh yeah,
it's kind of, yeah. So it says that she's taking in these blossoms, the golden centers that look like shiny gold coins. She's taking them, she's integrating them. So I feel like you've got these coins that you've accumulated, along your path, and like you're now integrating all of that and ready to step into this like leadership role. And like I said, there's a lot of groundedness, a lot of wealth, stability, security, discipline, success. And it says, like it's going to be a beacon for others. So don't be surprised if people start, coming up to your castle doors and wanting to take part, to live in this castle. And it's like you're really lighting a path for others. with all these lights here. So that's what I feel is the message here. It's kind of long.
Do you want me to go, Diana?
Yes, what did you get?
Thought so.
What did you get?
So I've drawn one for you, Beth, from The Sacred Forest, which is one of Denise Lynn's. And this one fell out. So it's funny because Noor's just been mentioned about grounding and Lydia was mentioning about air. And I'm bringing in the water element for you. Ooh. So this is number 46, Water Spirit Manifesting Dreams. And again, it's interesting that both Noor and Lydia have mentioned stuff that is in with this card about believing in yourself, about feeling worthy, because it's saying your dreams can come true, truly. However, there are a few steps necessary for this to occur. First, believe that you deserve it. Know that you are worthy. You are. Act as if your dreams had already come true. Move your body like someone whose desires have manifested. Most important, you must also take action in the direction of your dreams. This is not the time to sit around and passively wait for things to turn out. Give deeply and fully of who you are, for the more that you give, the more that you will receive. Allow your emotions and feelings to flow. Don't repress or suppress the truth of your soul. As you focus on gratitude for what you already have, more joy and abundance will grow in your life. Water energy traditionally represents your feelings and emotions. As in all things, too much emotion can be depleting and too little emotion can be draining. When your emotion flows as clearly as a mountain stream, then you are at a pivotal time to distinctly state your intentions and dreams, and the forces of the universe will answer and support your dreams coming true. And the spirit of water says, water flows in cycles, and right now you are in a cycle of manifesting your dreams. Don't stop the flow by doubting or hesitating. Allow your emotions the freedom to be expressed. Timing is everything, and right now is your time. And it's interesting, you've got some otters there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's more animals for you. But I love the images in this deck, and I just love all the colours in that card.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so some of it was sort of backing up what Noor was saying and what Lydia was saying about believing in yourself, take the action you need, and believe it's going to happen for you. So it'd be interesting to see what message Diana has to round it off for you.
Well, since you mentioned about animals, I chose the animals, the spirit of the animals, and I got coyote.
No.
Revealer of the truth.
Mm.
And what it called my attention was great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Right? And what I get after everybody, say all those things, that it might be this time to take your step forward and begin to do more, just get your courage and just take one step to do something, getting out of your comfort zone, knowing that you have so much wisdom inside, knowing that what you have can help others, knowing and understanding that you are at that point that you can laugh at your mistakes, learn from them, and help others. So with Coyote, revealer of the truth, and it's just, there's something, your mission is calling you, and unless you move forward, you're going to be in the same place, going in cycles, right? So just know that the only way we learn is by making mistakes. And those are not mistakes, just experiences. And by, reaching or sharing, the word is sharing what you have learned with others that are coming behind you that really need you. So let's see if Coyote lets you go on an adventure, and maybe you can tell us what happens.
I think she'll be taking a whole zoo with her with all these animals that come out today.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just like animals, it's in the front, they helping us, and like it's a lot of animal spirit has been now on the cards, right? So
Yeah. There's a lot of
So in
different spirit energies. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, I was just going to give best comments from in the chat on YouTube. Thank you so much, Lydia, and thank you so much, Noor, and thank you, Tracy. So
you're welcome.
And thank you so much, Diana, as well. So
yeah.
Thank you everyone to joining, to tuning in into the timeless, literally timeless and infinite energy, whatever the message you resonates, even pulling a card, always
maybe
we're
there's
going to
a message. I'm sorry, Lidia, maybe there is a message that we didn't say, but you saw it and you had to see it in that, that is specific.
Yeah, in the little readings. Yeah, that was I was gonna say.
Oh,
You ripped it from my lips, but look at you. We're communicating telepathically.
She said, thank you, ladies. I really appreciate your messages. You're welcome.
You're so
and it could be
welcome.
if anyone watches this on catch up that, just sort of sees it on our feed. You just because those cards were being drawn for Beth, bits may jump out for you when you watch it back. And, as we always say, it's, they are timeless, and you'll see them when you're meant to see them, and you can take the bits that resonate and leave the rest behind. Wishing you a good week as well, Beth. She said wishing us all a great week.
Have a great week and happy new moon, and just enjoy and get out of the shell. Lots of
Laurel
love.
says you are also connected, really enjoyable. Thank you, Laurel.
Oh,
thank you, Laurel. Lots of love to you.
Yes,
thank you for joining.
Bye.
Bye everyone, have a good week.